Okay, so you signed your contract, the house is ready to build, so what's next? And that's what we're here to talk about today. Hey, I'm Steve Kimos, a local realtor specializing in new construction in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. So let's just say you signed your contract for $550,000 on a gorgeous 2-bedroom, single-family home with a den. Lot premium included. You picked all your structural upgrades. Now, structural upgrades are changes to the physical layout of the house. Things like tray ceilings, extra light fixtures, plumbing in the laundry, a bump out to extend your garage 3 feet, maybe some French doors that are glass in front of your office. So these changes are made in addition to the base price of the house, and they could get quite expensive. But after that, now you're moving on to finishing. So now you head to the design center, and here's where you pick the finishing touches on your house. This is the most enjoyable part of the home buying process. You get to be your own interior designer, helped by a professional designer that's provided by the builder to make the house the way you want it. Really, go ahead and enjoy this process, but keep in mind this can really run up the price of your house. So if you have a rough budget, keep in mind you need to control that budget while you're sitting in there. Some of this in general is mindset. Some people just like to upgrade everything. They want the house to be completely finished before they move in. They don't want to worry about the headache of hiring a contractor or doing the work themselves. And I get that. But being a former teacher, I can't help but worry about the cost, like the cost of this behind me. So another thing to remember, and I think it's the most important part of this video, is if you don't put more money down on your house to cover the upgrade, you're actually financing that upgrade. So add in the interest on that upgrade for 30 years, or whatever the length of your mortgage may be, and it can get quite expensive. Your $5,000 wall could end up being $7,000 over a 30-year period. So bottom line, only upgrade the things that would be totally disruptive to upgrade later. The rest is all open for discussion. So what about that discussion? What should you not upgrade and what should you upgrade? Let's talk about that now. So what upgrades give you the most bang for your buck? Well, here are suggestions based on my own personal experience and from working with builders and customers and clients. Let's start with what not to upgrade. Fixtures. While the builder may have a good selection, could be a better selection at the box hardware stores, usually for much cheaper than what the builder can offer. Fans, light fixtures, pendant lighting are all structural upgrades, but the light fixtures themselves are not. That could again come down to its selection and cost. You might want to go somewhere else for a greater selection and a lower cost. What about interior painting? It's convenient to have your house painted before you move in, if you can, but clients often tell me that they don't like the color now that their furniture's in place. So painting on something you might want to wait on. Plus you can choose the quality of the paint and have a greater selection of colors than the builder can offer in some cases in the big box stores or paint stores. Again, you always want to compare prices, because my builder was going to charge to paint my 2,000 square foot house $5,500, but I had a private company come in and do a really good job for about $3,000. So interior painting is where you can save some money. What about closet systems? Builders can charge up to $5,000 to $10,000 for closet systems. Closet companies may even charge a little more or a little less, or you can install the closet system yourself, either from big box hardware stores or smaller companies, for as little as $1,500 to $2,000. What about shutters and window treatments? The builder wanted to charge me $8,500 for 11 windows. I ended up paying about $3,800, and a lot of customers report roughly the same kind of savings on those kind of shutters, which are plantation type shutters. Port St. Lucie has incredible deals on high quality shutters from different companies. I don't get a kickback, but I can certainly give a recommendation. The way builders organize their finishing upgrades by levels. Sometimes the levels are really close in quality. One such upgrade is kitchen cabinets and vanities. If the difference between level 1 and level 2 cabinets and vanities are soft close hinges. You can get the hinges yourself for $350 as opposed to $2,000 in the difference in levels of the cabinets. Soft close are nice, but you can do them at a later time. One place prices can really go sky high is the backyard. Whether you're putting a TV on the wall, or you're putting in a pool, or a cage over your pool to protect from bugs, or a hot tub. You may want to choose to do that with the builder and have that done before you move in to avoid the headache, or you go with the pool company later. I find the prices are about the same, but remember, if you're financing it in with your house, now you're paying interest on this project here. Okay, we talked about what not to upgrade. So what things might be better to upgrade? This is a short list from clients, sales consultants at the builder model centers. And again, these upgrades are disruptive and expensive to do after occupying the home. Counters, countertops, and vanities. Whatever level of cabinets and vanities you get, it's better to get them installed before moving in. Anyone who's ever done a kitchen renovation can tell you ripping out and reinstalling cabinets is a dirty job that requires you to eat out for weeks or months at a time. And no one wants to deal with that after moving into a new home. Speaking of a dirty and disruptive job, flooring can be one of the most. But besides cabinets and countertops, flooring is the next most important thing in the look of your home. Again, builders have a great selection of flooring from vinyl to carpet to tile. And I suggest getting all your tile installed before moving into your new home. So finally, behind cabinets, countertops, and flooring come the shower tile and the shower surrounds. Another disruptive job. If you've ever done a bathroom renovation and you're forced to use one bathroom for weeks at a time, you'll know that it's just better off to have it installed before you get it, before you move into your new home. Builders have a great selection of tile and surrounds to choose from and can be reasonable in their pricing. So that's a few thoughts on what to upgrade, what not to upgrade, what to do when you meet with the builder in the design center, all those things. And if you want to talk about it, call me. I like talking about this stuff. It's great. This is an exciting time when you're buying your house and you're designing your finishes. So if you want to talk more, my information is on the screen and in the description below. See you in the next video. Bye.